after 6 long years of learning of batch 2019-2020 within the 4 walls of our beloved alma mater, the Melchor Memorial School Incorporated, the time has come for them to be duly honored for their successes and achievements.
Amidst this pandemic, we shall never cease to recognize our grade 12 students who brought honor not just to themselves, but also to their families, the school, as a community.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 71st Commencement exercises. The Academic Processional March.
The entrance of the school emblem, carried by our school registrar, Mrs. Alma S. Ibisari.
Grade 12 Advisors, Mr. Philbin D. Sarol, Grade 12 Magsaysay, Humanities and Social Sciences Advisor, Mrs. Margot B. Garcia, Grade 12 Quezon, Humanities and Social Sciences Advisor, Mr. Junric Saluta, Grade 12 Sapay, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Advisor, Ms. Crystal J. P. Solano, Grade 12 Yuklu, Accountancy, Business, and Management Advisor.
The administrative personnel, Mrs. Maria Fe M. De Heron, Guidance Coordinator. Mrs. Erfa B. Natisa, Teacher in charge of the Learning Resource Center. Mrs. Blanca A. Sumbilon, Assistant Principal. Mr. Julio M. Esteliosa, School Principal.
The officers of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Concepcion M. Toboso, Treasurer, Board of Trustees. Mr. Vicente M. Melodias, President, Board of Trustees.
Sulong Edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. As the theme of this year's commencement exercises emphasizes the importance of education in nation building.
Thus, amidst any challenges and trials, learning should never stop. In the same manner, recognizing and honoring achievements in education should also be endeavored. And so, we have this virtual graduation ceremony.
To start with, let us all stand for a prayer to be led by Veronica Gloria V. Garcia with high honors.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and loving Father, we praise you for the achievement of this another academic year. We have come here with thankfulness in our hearts for your grace that sustained us in this accomplishment. May the learnings and lessons we garnered be etched in our hearts and minds that we may apply it in our daily lives and future endeavors. Help us remember the knowledge that was passed on us to be a stepping stone for our future careers and dreams. May this also help us build our character, become a better Filipino citizen as an open mind, heart, eyes, and ears. May we not take the path of blindness and give us the confidence to speak up for the marginalized, poor, and those who are suffering. We know that your plans for us are auspicious. Thank you, Lord. May you continue to follow your will in our next journey. Continue to bless everyone who took part of this success. May the school continue to be a channel of blessing and give quality education. Bless the life of our Board of Trustees that they may continue to support the school's action for the growth of the students. Also, release your blessings upon our teachers who have sacrificed and become the vessel of knowledge and wisdom that is poured upon us. We ask for long life over our parents that they may witness the fruits of our success in the following years. For us graduates, continue to extend your hand in our life. Let us rely on your word in times of confusion and misery. We claim victory for the next journey. We will be still, for your promises never fail. Thank you, and we glorify you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Please remain standing for the singing of Pambansang Awit and the Melchor Memorial School hymn by the MMSI Glee Club.
Kayang magiliw, helas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, huyan ka na magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisir, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo buka. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang gisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin na taraw niyang kailan pang may di magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, ating pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pagmay mga api, ang mamatay lang dahil sa'yo.
You may now be seated. To welcome us in today's virtual ceremonies, may we have Hill C. Sugilan with high honors.
They say experience is the best teacher. And I guess the worst experiences teach us the best lesson. To the Board of Trustees headed by President Vicente Emilio Diaz, highly respected school principal, Mr. Julio M. Estelioso, dynamic and distinguished assistant principal, Mrs. Blanca A. Sumilon, administrative, personnel, and faculty staff, proud parents and guardians, my dear fellow graduates, good day. Graduation is the time of envisioning our future and our entire world. It is also the day of extolling students' accomplishments. Indeed, it is a joyous celebration which everyone's efforts are recognized, for we are going to harvest the good fruit of our labor. An exciting time that marks both ending and beginning, which will pave the way to the attainment of our dreams. Our sixes and sevens experience, endless sleepless nights, rigors and cracks into academics will now be paid off. Hard-knowing filled of satisfaction, wherein most of us defeated the classes and won the greatest war. As we hit our own pen, strenuous journey in senior high school has not been easy. It requires patience, perseverance, determination, and by slowing down your acceleration. As now, we'll move on to the next step ladder of education, which is punctuated by a celebration of triumphant victory and a greater sense of fulfillment. I would like to commend the faculty and staff by beating every inch of impediments and curbing all potential threats to succeed in this journey. For this year's theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Pagtataguyod para sa kinabukasan ng bayan, implies the highlights and significant roles of education by fulfilling the dreams of young Filipinos to contribute meaningfully in building a greater nation. A call of service, a graduate that is empowered to seek and attain progress not only for ourselves and to our family, but to the entire world. To make a fertile breeding ground for the citizens of tomorrow. A young Filipino students conferred by quality of education. And everyone has the capacity and skills to achieve unending triumphs and to make a better world. My tsunami of emotions and heartbreaks for the batch 2019 and 2020 for the mourning postponement of graduation due to global pandemic. The traditions we have been looking for, like wearing our academic gowns, walking to the Hazel Way, and going up the stage, were put to halt. But the feeling of despondence and exasperation were guaranteed. The Melchor Memorial School Incorporated allow us to experience the first ever virtual graduation that will surely mark as a history. As I end, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Almighty God by guiding and giving us light to our path, to our school head, by their undying supports throughout our activities, to our understanding and patient teachers for giving us the boundless opportunities that enable us to learn to greater peaks, to our parents and guardians for their infinite moral, love, and financial support. To my fellow graduates, best of luck. What reigns in your heart is a great fervor to repeat the experience with vigor preparation. Once again, my warmest welcome to all.
Thank you, Neil, for that warm welcome. Even if we are having this graduation virtually, we have asked someone to be our commencement speaker. To introduce our speaker, may we have Mrs. Annie Estebesate, School Registrar. Let's give her a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My task this afternoon is to introduce to you our commencement speaker. He grew up in Bagakay, Ibahaya clan, born on October 10, 1975, youngest among 5 siblings to spouses Sophronia Songkang Mangilaya and Jesusa Kunanan Mangilaya. He finished elementary at Unat Bagakay Elementary School as salutatorian. High school at Melchor Memorial School. He graduated with a degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in advertising at IRIS, Manila. He currently takes professional teaching program at National Teachers College, Manila. He married an elementary school teacher and had a daughter. They presently reside at San Mateo, Rizal. He started writing for Liwayway magazine during college. He was also hired while at college as a regular writer of M&F magazine, a sister magazine of Liwayway magazine, published by Liwayway Publishing Incorporated. Year 1997, he joined the editorial team of Liwayway magazine together with prominent writers and editors while studying. At present, he is the editor of Liwayway magazine under the helm of Manila Bulletin Publishing Corporation. He received multiple awards from respected award-giving bodies like Don Carlos Palanca Memorial Awards for Literature for his story, Ang Kahon ni Lolo Yoyo, Gawad Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino for his story sa Bagong Paraiso and his poem Pagbinag-binag sa Kagabiho, United Nations Millennium Development Goals of National Commission of Culture and the Arts for his work Squatter sa Paraiso. PBBY Salanga Writers Prize for his story, Di Ko Man Kamukha Sina Inay at Itay. His story, My Invisible Dad, was shortlisted for the second Gig Book Story Writing Contest. He authored the book Believe, a novel published by Sanyaka Publications, Quezon City. His short stories, Ahas and Biray, were published at Likhaan 1013, the Journal of Contemporary Philippine Literature of Institute of Creative Writing, University of the Philippines. His other short stories, Anino ng Paraiso, Ang Nawawalang Santo Niño, Buhay, Unos, Ang Mga Hinanakit ni Otan, Baha, and May Isang Aswang were also published at ANI 3339, the Philippine Literary Yearbook of Cultural Center of the Philippines. His short story, Unos, was included in the module of Department of Arts in Commission in Filipino, University of the Philippines Integrated School. His award-winning story, Sa Bagong Paraiso, was published at Ani ng Wika, a book anthology of Komisyon sa Wikang Filipino. His story Aswang was one of the stories at 30 Piling Kwento 2003, a book with a collection of short stories. His work, Ahas, was translated to English and will be published at a prestigious book anthology abroad. He was published over 100 short stories, 7 novels, numerous children's stories, poems, essays, articles, plus fictions, columns, comics, and other literary works at different publications like Liwayway, Philippine Panorama, Banawag, Hiligaynon, Bisaya, Manila Bulletin, Tempo, and Balita. He is the creator of Ugaling Pinoy, which is one of the longest-running comic series of Liwayway magazine that got readers hooked. Under his helm, Liwayway magazine was given recognition and awards from National Commission for Culture and the Arts, GEMS Award as Natatanging Hiyas ng Sining sa Panula, Gawad Panglao as Best Literary Magazine, and Gawad CCP para sa Sining and Development of Philippine Culture from the Cultural Center of the Philippines, which is the highest award the agency has given. He was the editor of the book, Mga Kwentong Pulas, an anthology of short stories by the former Congressman and Senator Eddie Ilarde. Functioned as language reviewer of learning material and teacher's guide of DepEd K-12 program for Filipino. Became a participant of Pambansang Forum para sa standardisasyon sa spelling sa Filipino, organized by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. He was also a speaker at a writing workshop organized by the University of the Philippines, judged at a writing contest that was sponsored by Cultural Center of the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, mine is the honor and privilege to introduce to you our commencement speaker, a multilingual and multi-awarded writer, a novelist, fictionist, editor, artist, and a book author, Mr. Perry C. Mangilaya.
Commencement message by Mr. Perry C. Mangilaya.
Maayad-ayad nga adlaw kinyo tanan. Bago ako mag-umpisa, hayro ako na nga pangamuyo nga kabay pa nga mayad ro aton nga awas tanan sa tunga it pandemya nga ra. Para katon, Makasaysayan ro inyong nga pagtatapos. Makasaysayan tungod sa pihak it ginaagom naton nga krisis, hay nadayon man gihapon ro inyo nga ginahugat nga isa ka mahalagang okasyon. Isang okasyon na pinakahihintay ng lahat ng mga mag-aaral at hindi na daig ng COVID ang inyong pagpupunyagi. Gani, ro ako nga hantop nga pagdayaw kinyo tanan. At binabati ko rin ro inyo nga mga ginikanan. Agro inyo tanan nga mga maestra ag maestro dahil sa paghubog kinyo. Binabati ko rin sanday Sir Julio Estolioso, Principal, ag Ma'am Blanca Sumbilon, Assistant Principal, ag sa tanan nga mga kaguruan, ag tanan nga kabahagi it pinalanggan naton nga Melchor Memorial School. Naitanong ko sa aking sarili, ano kaya ang ikukwento ko sa inyo na maaaring kapupulutan ninyo ng aral at inspirasyon? Naisip ko, mas maganda siguro kung sarili kong karanasan ang ibabahagi ko sa inyo. Malay natin, isa sa inyo o lahat kayo, tulad ko rin ang naging karanasan at mararanasan sa hinaharap. Isa gagamang ako ng ordinaryong mag-aaral. Halin sa pobre nga pamilya, karpintero ro ako niya tatay, ag mamumugon ro ako niya nanay. Tungod sa kapobrehon, kinahanglan nako nga magbulig sa pagpamugod sa ganas sa ako niya ginikanan para sa amo niya adlaw-adlaw nga kinahanglanon. Kinahanglan man nako nga mag-working student sa college agud makatapos ako. Mabaho ro ako niya pagpati nga uwat iba nga paagi agud makahawas ako sa kahimtangan kundi ro edukasyon. Pero sadyang mahirap ang mag-aral ang isang mahirap. Mas uunahin ko muna ang laman ng aking tiyan bago ang laman ng aking utak. Pero sabi nga, dapat daw, huwag nating gawing hadlang ang kahirapan sa buhay para makamit natin ang ating mga pangarap. Dapat gawin natin itong pangganyak upang lalo tayong magsumikap. Pero sayod ba ka mo? Wala naman talagang akong itinakdang pangarap noon. Noong high school ako, may pinasusulat sa amin kung ano daw ang pangarap namin. Pero iniwan kong blanco ang papel. Pero mapapansin ninyo, may mga bura. Sa una kasi, ginsulatan na ako nit journalism. Ginpanguta na ako. Haman journalism gid. Sabat na akon. Wala lang. Mas masarap kasing pakinggan. Tapos, sinabihan ako na pang matalino lang daw yun. Napaisip naman ako. Hindi ko na naitanong sa aking sarili kung matalino ba ako o hindi. Basta, ginpaga lang na akon. Tapos, ginisla na ako net architect. Ginhambagan man ako nga magastos ko noron. Imaw nga ginpaga umanakon. Naisip na akon, ano bagara ako nga isulat? Tungod sa uwa ko't maisip, hagin aywanan lang na ako nga blanco o papel. Blanco na lang kako, sabi ko. Para ang ibig sabihin, malaya akong mangarap. Nang makabasa ako ng maikling kwento sa liwayway, naisip kong kaya ko ring gawin. Kaya ko ring sumulat. Kaya ko ring maging manunulat. Pero nung magsimula akong sumulat sa liwayway, katakot-takot na rejeksyon ang inabot ko. Hanggang sa nalaman ko, ang isa sa mga dahilan pala ay ang paggamit ko ng wika. Nalaman ko, hindi ko pa pala hawak ang aking wika. Isang hamon iyon para sa akin na isaga nga akyanon. Tungod, ibaro ginbugtawan naton nga lingwahe. Gaam na kon, basta kaantigo maghambag itagagog, hay kaya gun man na maging manunulat sa liwayway. Pero hindi pala. May sinusunod palang panuntunan sa wika kapag nagsusulat. Pero, hindi ako sumuko. Inaral ko ang wika. At nang matiyak ko sa aking sarili na kaya ko na, Muli ako nagsumiti. Pero sa kasamang palad, rejected human ro ako niya nadangatan. Naisip ko, baka naman ang mismong kwento na ang may problema at hindi ang mismong paggamit ko ng wika. Kaya ang ginawa ko, nagbasa muna ng mga kwento at inaral ang pagkukwento. Hanggang sa nalaman ko, mali nga ako. Ang akala ko kasi, basta batay sa totoong buhay ang kwento, ay kwento na. Hindi po pala ganon. May sinusunod palang mga elemento ang pagkukwento. Pero hindi ako sumuko. Nagpatuloy ako sa pagbabasa hanggang sa nakapaglathala ako ng isang maikling kwento sa liwayway. Iyon ang simula. Iyon ang naging simula ng paglalakbay ko bilang manunulat. Isaga sa natun-anakon sa akon nga nakaranasan ay kinahanglan gali. Hindi naton paagyon sa madalian agud maabot yagi naton raaton nga mga ginahandom. Kinahanglan pag-aralan, pagsikapan, at paghirapan muna natin. Lahat tayo nakakaranas ng mga kabiguan sa ating buhay. Naranasan nating tanggihan tayo. At kayong mga magsisitapos ngayon, darating ang panahon na mararanasan din ninyong ang mabigo. Maranasan ninyong tanggihan sa inyong mga ninanais. Pero palagi lang ninyong tatandaan, yakapin at ariin ninyong kakampi ang lahat ng mga kabiguan. Dahil sa bawat kabiguan na dumating sa ating buhay, doon tayo natututo. Doon tayo nagiging matatag. Doon tayo bumabangon. Pero sayod baga kamo kung bakit hindi ako sumusuko sa anumang hamon sa aking buhay? Tungod, isaga ako nga certified Melchorian. Makaroon kita tanan niya mga Melchorian. Matatag tayo. Hindi tayo basta-basta sumusuko. Kaya nating makipagsabayan at manaig sa anumang larangan. Haron, rugin pabagon kakon it pinalangga naton nga Melchor Memorial School. Ang nagasalig ako na sana gamiton maninyo rugin pabagon nga ron it pinalangga naton nga eskwelahan sa pagtahak ninyo sa panibagong yugto ng inyong buhay. Sa huli po, palagi lang po ninyong tatandaan, hindi dapat natatapos sa pag-aaral ang ating pagkatuto. Hindi lang dapat nagmumula sa mga libro, o sa mga textbook, o sa mga guro, o sa apat na sulok ng ating paaralan umiikot ang ating pagkatuto. Dapat nagmumula mismo sa ating mga sarili, sa ating walang tigil na pagtuklas, sa ating sariling pag-aaral. Tuklasin ninyo kung ano mayroon kayo. At kapag natuklasan ninyo, pagbutihin ninyo at pagyabungin. Mabaho ro akon nga pagpati nga tanan kamo hay may kanya-kanyang angking talento. Dapat lagi kayong uhaw sa pagkatuto. Sa muli po, ro akon gid nga pagdayaw kinyo tanan. Ag mabaho ro akon nga pasagamat tungod naging bahagi ako sa mahalagang okasyon nga ra. Maayad-ayad nga adlaw, ag mabuhay kamo. Padayon.
Thank you for that very inspiring message. This time, let us hear another inspiring words and the presentation of candidates for graduation by our beloved principal, Mr. Julio M. Estiliosa. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
Thank you so much to our Lady Den of the Ceremonies and Master of Ceremonies, Miss Agapeme Torres and Mr. Erwin Ralph S. Trevinos. To the officers and members of the Board of Trustees, headed by its President, Mr. Vicente M. L. Diaz, to the administrative personnel and support staff, to our industrious teachers, proud parents, benefactors, and supporters, netizens, grade 12 graduates, and to the rest of the Melchorian community, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Hashtag learning never stop. It is also with the context that recognizing and honoring our dear awardees and graduates shall not be hindered by this pandemic or any other circumstances. Batch 2019-2020 of the Melchor Memorial School Incorporated has brought fame and honor not just to themselves but also to their family, community, and the school. It is just but proper to give what is due to them, a graduation ceremony. It took some time, but at last, the first ever virtual graduation happened just for you, our dear graduates. To the parents of our graduates, don't lose hope. Even if you and your children are not here to get their awards and diplomas today, that does not mean lesser success or achievements, but steadfast on guiding and inspiring your children so that 4 to 5 years from now, you will be with your children on stage to receive a college diploma. In behalf of the school administration and all the teachers, sa atong mga ginikanan, maabugid nga salamat sa inyong tiwala at suporta ang pinapabot ginamon pero among mainit na congratulations. Our team for this year's commencement exercises sulong edukalidad pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Is consistent with the mission and vision of our school to provide quality and excellent education to develop the total well-being of our students for them to be productive and globally competitive. Today is also the 120th birth anniversary of Colonel Alejandro S. Melchor Sr., to whom our school was named after. In this challenging time, the school is continuously inspired by the life works of this gentleman who has recognized nationally and globally because of his bravery, intelligence, and skills. Thus, our theme for this year's celebration, Colonel Melchor Sr., an inspiration for leadership service in challenging times. With this, I challenge all the graduates of COVID batch 2019-2020 to follow the example and be the Colonel Melchor of your time. Good luck. I strongly believe that MMSI has equipped you with proper skills and educated you with integrity, intelligence, and industry. Nagapati ako na sa pagwa ninyo sa Melchor, kamuunhay disiplinado, edukado, at talentado. And as principal of the Melchor Memorial School Incorporated, I have the honor and privilege to present 206 graduates of the Melchor Memorial School Incorporated, 145 of whom are under Humanities and Social Sciences strand, 34 of whom are under Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, or STEM strand, 27 of whom are under the Accountancy, Business, and Management strand. Fly high and reach your highest dream, certified Melchorians. Congratulations, Batch 2019-2020.
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, every certified Melchorian is a person of integrity, intelligence, and industry. Congratulations, graduates.
We will now come to the highlight of the ceremonies, the recognition of graduates and the presentation of their awards by their respective advisors. Humanities and Social Sciences, Grade 12 Magsaysay. Class Advisor, Mr. Philip B. Saron.
Grade 12 Magsaysay, Cabales Vin C., son of Mr. and Mrs. Malvin M. Cabales of Bagakay, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Athletics, Special Recognition Awardee, Champion, National Basketball Training Center Provincial Qualifier D. Second runner-up, National Basketball Training Center Regional Qualifier D. Sugilon PLC, son of Mr. and Mrs. Helbert C. Sugilon of Bagakay, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with high honors, Model Student, Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Communication Arts English, Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Science, Outstanding in Arts, Outstanding in Entrepreneurship, Outstanding in Research, Outstanding in Work Immersion, Special Recognition Awardee, Public Information Officer, Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Taiko Vidmoy E., son of Mr. and Mrs. Antonio A. Taiko of San Isidro, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Science. Special Recognition Awardee, Participant, Editorial Writing, Division Schools Press Conference. Tumbukon Brian M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin M. Tumbukon of Abago, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Special Recognition Awardee, Member, MMSI Band Majorettes and Band Masters. Abaluz Maria Victoria D., Guardian, Mrs. Evelyn Elidora C. Quintavo of Una, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Outstanding in Work Immersion. Special Recognition Awardee, Peace Officer, Supreme Student Government School Year 2019-2020. Best in International Attire, Best in Philippine Attire, Participants, Folk Dance, Forest Youth Leadership Institute, International Social Science Camp. Second place, Derek Moderato, Division Festival of Talents, Calibro Plan. First place, Best News Presenter, Best Infomercial. Third place, Overall Radio Production, Division Schools Press Conference. Alag Eugene C., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jared E. Alag of the Ibanwa, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Alag Roslyn L., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ranjo E. Alag of the Ibanwa, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Research. Astorga Shara O., Guardian, Mrs. Leonora O. Nomo of Aquino, Ibahan, Aklan. Award: with honors. Azurin Ordele K.S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Sotero P. Azurin of Poblacion, Ibahan, Aklan. Awards: with honors, Outstanding in Athletics. Special Recognition Awardee, Volunteer Service Award, Student Volunteer of Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Participant, Volleyball Provincial 2019. Bangalisan Robamay G., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lunal and Bangalisan of Santa Cruz, Pandan. Award: with honors. Borola Sophia T., daughter of Mrs. Adeline B. Borola of Mabusang, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors, outstanding in athletics. Special recognition award, participant, Futsal Provincial League 2019. Bastian Hazel M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Vicente I. Bastian of Candari, Pandan, Antique. Award with honors. Brillantes K. A., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto O. Brillantes of Toledo, Nacas. Award with honors. Special recognition awardee, staff writer, the Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Member, MMSI Youth Club. Briones Maria Crisine P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cicero B. Briones of Unas, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Calizo Emilia Laika S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin E. Calizo of Poblacion, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Capilio Daika M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Liberato C. Capillo of Lagimbanmo, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Kunanan Alimini S., daughter of Mrs. Alma S. Kunanan of Aquino, Ibahaya Clan. Dagisay May Pixie R., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo P. Dagisay of Una, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Domingo Evelyn Merle L., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Noel C. Domingo of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Awards with honors, outstanding in work and mention. Dubico Crystal Ann P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hilbert P. Dubico of Solido, Navas, Clan. Awards with honors, outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, outstanding in Social Science. Duhali April Joy M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hortensio M. Duhali of Lagimbanyo, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Special recognition awardee, runner-up, pagsulat ng balita, Regional Cluster Russia and Philippine Awards. Participant, Collaborative Digital Publishing Filipino, Division School Press Conference. Escavilla Adelina P., daughter of Mrs. Maria Benedict Estrella of Centro Sur Pandan, Antique. Francisco Reyes C., daughter of Mrs. Pearlie C. Francisco of Catitlan, Malaya Clan. Awards with honors, outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, outstanding in Communication Arts English, outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special recognition awardee, member, MMSI School Zone Band, managing editor, the Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Participant, Collaborative Desktop Publishing Filipino, Division News Press Conference. Garcia Veronica Gloria V., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael O. Garcia of Filipino, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with high honors, outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, outstanding in Communication Arts English, outstanding in Social Science, outstanding in Science, outstanding in Art, outstanding in Entrepreneurship, outstanding in Research. Special recognition awardee, members, MMSI Youth Club. Second place, Best in Overall Radio Production Filipino, Division School Press Conference. Gonzalez Riza M., daughter of Miss Marita L. Napa of Pinatuan, Navas, Clan. Award with honors. Italia Shalome D., daughter of Honorable and Mrs. Alejandro P. Italia Jr. of Aparicio, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Pungay April Joy S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joy L. Pungay of Pundoy, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors, outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino.
Pungay Shexina F., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alfredo B. Pungay of Napili Ibahanakan. Award with honors. Magtanong Kristen Joy S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chadi B. Magtanong of Bagahay Ibahanakan. Award with honors. Special recognition award. Member MMSI Band Majorette and Band Masters. Manding Elita Joy B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ralph J. Manding of Balabat, Malacatan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in arts. Special recognition award. Member MMSI School Zone Band. Photojournalist, the Melchorian Channel, the official student media of MMSI. Masangkay Veronica P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Renato S. Masangkay of Poblacion, Bahanakan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino. Outstanding in Communication Arts English. Outstanding in Research. Special recognition award. Columnist, the Melchorian Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Participant, editorial writing, Division School Press Conference. Perlas Antoinette N., daughter of technical surgeons and Mrs. Ariel F. Perlas of Santa Cruz, Panday. Award with honors. Prado Juliet S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joey M. Prado of the Limbanwa Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Sassis Donna, daughter of Miss Heidi P. Sassis of Rizal Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Outstanding in word commercial. Silkil Princess Harvey J., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hugo S. Silkil III of Nagustan Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino. Outstanding in Science. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Simaorio Rizal S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert M. Simaorio of Poblacion, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts English. Special recognition awardee. Member MMSI Group Club. Second place, Best Anchor, TV Newscasting Division Schools Press Conference. Signeras Jacamilia J., daughter of Reverend and Mrs. Antonio R. Signeras of the Gimbanwa Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in arts. Special recognition awardee. Member MMSI School Zone Band. Grade 12 Representative, Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Second runner-up, Foreign Singing Competition, Boris Youth Leadership Institute International Social Science Tech. Third place, Best Anchor, Best Infomercial. Third place, Overall Radio Production, Division Schools Press Conference. Suspending May C., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel A. Suspende of Otago, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Sugilon Romelin B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ronnie M. Sugilon of Pulo, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino. Special recognition awardee. Member MMSI Band Majorettes and Band Masters. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Suwal Maryjoy S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Erneo S. Suwal of Agbago, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Swanko Pauline Jean F., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Conchana A. Swanko of Aquino, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Sungkang Ronald F., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ronald A. Sungkang of Tagbaya, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Special recognition awardee. Member MMSI Band Majorettes and Band Masters. Monica Daniel, daughter of Miss Christina C. of Una Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Taiko Melrose P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marlon A. Taiko of Maadjos, Pandan, Antique. Award with honors. Pinoyo Abigail E., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Florente D. Pinoyo of San Jose, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors. Vallejo Aname D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph D. Vallejo of Paricio, Ibahaya Clan. Victoriano Janine Jane A., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold R. Victoriano of Kapilihan, Ibahaya Clan. Award with honors.
Grade 12 Quezon. Class Advisor Mrs. Marbat V. Garcia.
Grade 12 Quezon. Alag Frederick Jr. S., son of Mr. and Mrs. Frederick A. Alag Sr. of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Award, Special Recognition Awardee. Member, MMSI, Drum and Lyre Corps. Antoy Jerome J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joel S. Antoy of Agdugayan, Ibahay, Aklan. Balila Matt Stephen F., son of Mr. and Mrs. John C. Balila of Agdugayan, Ibahay, Aklan. Barrientos Michele J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Roger S. Barrientos of San Joaquin, Pandan, Antique. Awards, Outstanding in Athletics, Special Recognition Awardee, Champion, National Basketball Training Center, Provincial Qualifier D. Second runner-up, National Basketball Training Center, Regional Qualifier D. Belaje John Lawrence B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Loreto S. Belaje of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Bernardo Kevin M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Felix S. Bernardo of Naili, Ibahay, Aklan. Dailisan Renipol B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rene A. Dailisan of Magusaw, Ibahay, Aklan. Dalisay Jed Vincent F., son of Mr. and Mrs. Johnny M. Dalisay of Undoy, Ibahay, Aklan. Award, Outstanding in Arts. Dalmacio Arnel B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Arnel Dalmacio Sr. of Tulang, Ibahay, Aklan. Deheron Junel G., guardian, Mrs. Elisa D. Deheron of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Estores John Paul, son of Mrs. Flora May C. Estores of Buenasuerte, Navas, Aklan. Fernandez Carl Andre C., son of Mr. and Mrs. Arnie M. Fernandez of Bugtong Bato, Ibahay, Aklan. Award, Outstanding in Arts. Herman Jose Miguel C., son of Mr. and Mrs. Josefino T. Herman Jr. of Munlake, Ibahay, Aklan. Gregorio John Lester S., son of Mr. and Mrs. L. O. Gregorio of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Manares John Oliver J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Danilo C. Manares of Agbago, Ibahay, Aklan. Award, Outstanding in Research. Palacio Kent Brian S., son of Mr. and Mrs. Hugo G. Palacio of Santa Cruz, Ibahay, Aklan. Robles Rodrey D., son of Mrs. Sheila D. Robles of Agdugayan, Ibahay, Aklan. Silvio Lowell I., son of Mr. and Mrs. Louis M. Silvio of Antipolo, Ibahay, Aklan. Celorio Retzel Jr. C., son of Mr. and Mrs. David Ritzel Silurio Sr. of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Sulidong Marvin A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joel R. Sulidong of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Santa Lucia Judel F., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Mansueto S. Santa Lucia Jr. of Pulo, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Arts, Outstanding in Research. Taktakin Vincent II S. Guardian: Mr. and Mrs. Mamerto G. P. of Punat, Ibahay, Aklan. Award: Outstanding in Arts. Taiko Jordan J. M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Iligen P. Taiko of Aparicio, Ibahay, Aklan. Alagadan Maiden. Guardian: Mrs. Clarita Alagadan of Maloco, Ibahay, Aklan. Award: Outstanding in Athletics. Bender Cristaan I., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ferdinand T. Bender of Poblacion, Navas, Aklan. Caliso Novi Marie T., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo S. Caliso of Poblacion, Ibahay, Aklan. Cancaida Angeli S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Solpicio J. Cancaida of Mabusaw, Ibahay, Aklan. Gundes Nina Jane M., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Pelcon P. Condes of Agbago, Ibahay, Aklan. Award: Outstanding in Athletics. Cristobal Alexis Beatriz B., daughter of Miss Evelyn B. Cristobal of Pulo, Ibahay, Aklan. Dato Mary Angela S., daughter of Mrs. Evelyn S. Dato of Nalibusan, Ibahay, Aklan. Di Guzman Kimberly C., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Valeriano M. Di Guzman of Agdugayan, Ibahay, Aklan. Delicano Laika D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Angelo O. Delicano of Antipolo, Ibahay, Aklan. La Chica Maria Jessa T., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bobby S. La Chica of Punat, Ibahay, Aklan. Lalisan Emeline A., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel S. Lalisan of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Magsael Aiza M., daughter of Miss Alma M. Magsael of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Martires Reina B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alexis A. Martires of Buena Fortuna, Navas, Aklan. Palano Juana Marie M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ruel S. Palano of Solido, Navas, Aklan. Rioja Inahuela, daughter of Miss Yulina D. Rioja of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Samonte Angeline D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo N. Samonte of Maloco, Ibahay, Aklan. Sapulmo Shella L., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Sherwin A. Sapulmo of Agdugayan, Ibahay, Aklan. Saus Angelica P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alfonso G. Saus Jr. of Agbago, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Athletics. Special Recognition Awardee. Bronze Medalist, Taekwondo, Provincial Meet 2019. Señores Jeta Marie A., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel D. Sinieres of Bagakay, Ibahay, Aklan. Sugilon Roseby S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio M. Sugilon of Pulo, Ibahay, Aklan. Suyod Anirose I., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Anisito B. Suyod Jr. of Batuan, Ibahay, Aklan. Takdoro Janeira T., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ralph S. Takdoro of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Tibos Jesame B., daughter of Mrs. Rebecca B. Tibos of Bagakay, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Arts, Outstanding in Research, Outstanding in Work Immersion. Trinidad Jonna Jill D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Jesus S. Trinidad of Unat, Ibahay, Aklan.
Grade 12 Romance. Class Advisor, Ms. Lois Therese H. Salas.
Grade 12 Ross, Alam Junior H., son of Mr. and Mrs. Frederick S. Alam of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Alam Merwin N., son of Mr. and Mrs. Patrocencio F. Alam of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Alejandro J.D. V., son of Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Y. Alejandro of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Alejandro Jude V., son of Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Y. Alejandro of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Amistas James Aaron M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy S. Amistas of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Asansa Bernardo Jr. T., son of Mr. and Mrs. Bernardo H. Asansa Sr. of Pulo, Ibahay, Aklan. Barrientos Jacob B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Jude Barrientos of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Bautista Runs Derek B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rotary B. Bautista of Agbago, Ibahay, Aklan. Cabal Ravens B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Vicente A. Cabal Jr. of Pulo, Ibahay, Aklan. Kawaling Joma, son of Mrs. Marcel P. Kawaling of Agbago, Ibahay, Aklan. Cornado Aga M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Moises G. Cornado of Naligusan, Ibahay, Aklan. Custodio John Clark A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph G. Custodio of San Isidro, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Athletics, Special Recognition Awardee, Champion, National Basketball Training Center, Provincial Qualifier League. Second runner-up, National Basketball Training Center, Regional Qualifier League. Dalisay Charles Ian A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto C. Dalisay of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Dalisay Jesper Astines, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jesus P. Dalisay Jr. of Bagakay, Ibahay, Aklan. Dalisay John Christian R., son of Mr. and Mrs. Raul A. Dalisay Jr. of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. De La Cruz Edwin Iron Jr. B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Iron De La Cruz Sr. of Poblacion, Ibahay, Aklan. De La Cruz Jerome M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Cesar S. De La Cruz of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. De La Cruz Ryan M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Roy Z. De La Cruz of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Fernandez Mark Joel S., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rodel A. Fernandez of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Italia Justin Geg G., son of Mr. and Mrs. Elpidio P. Italia of Manlaki, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Outstanding in Athletics. Javier Errol John M., son of Mrs. Cheryl M. Javier of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Lalisan Lawrence E., son of Mr. and Mrs. Larry S. Lalisan of Lagimbanwa, Ibahay, Aklan. Makawili Carlo L., son of Mr. and Mrs. Ricardo C. Makawili of Naini, Ibahay, Aklan. Makiling Eugenio M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas B. Makiling of Aquino, Ibahay, Aklan. Awards: Special Recognition Awardee, Member, MMSI, Dry Larkin. Mangilaya Eugene S., son of Mrs. Mariels Mangilaya of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Mendoza Donor G., son of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Mendoza of Naligusan, Ibahaya Clan. Noel Joshua J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Samuel H. Noel of Bago, Ibahaya Clan. Olasiman Robbie P., son of Mr. and Mrs. Gerald B. Olasiman of Unat, Ibahaya Clan. Awards: Special Recognition Awardee, Member, MMSI Drama Lark Corps. Patenya Ricky C., son of Mr. and Mrs. Enrique S. Pateño of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Reyes Ramdol Rafael B., son of Mr. Augusto Rudy R. Reyes of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Romero Donald Pierre Y., son of Mr. and Mrs. Ronald C. Romero of Agbago, Ibahaya Clan. Luis John Lawrence P., son of Mr. and Mrs. Lyndon A. Ruiz of Palo, Ibahaya Clan. Sacapanya Aurel P., son of Mr. and Mrs. Aurelio B. Sacapanyo of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Salili Charles A., son of Honorable and Mrs. Jose Rodeño M. Salilid of Tanang, Ibahaya Clan. Samonte Jericho F., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joselito L. Samonte of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Samonte Jumel S., son of Mr. and Mrs. Mateo Samonte Jr. of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Samson Jeric S., Samson Jeric S., son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo J. Samson of Agbago, Ibahaya Clan. Servanias J.D.B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph M. Servanias of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Sim Noe Jr. M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Noe P. Sim Sr. of Naili, Ibahaya Clan. Sithar Joey P., son of Mr. and Mrs. Pedro F. Sithar of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Salidum John Mark A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joel R. Salidum of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Tanyuan Ray J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rene A. Tanyuan of Agbago, Ibahaya Clan. Tihada Ariel Jr. D., son of Mr. and Mrs. Ariel C. Tihada Sr. of Unat, Ibahaya Clan. Tibas Rafael N., son of Mr. and Mrs. Magno Tibas of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Tumbukan Raymart G., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo G. Tumbukan of Agbago, Ibahaya Clan. Escalona Remy M., daughter of Mrs. Remia M. Escalona of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Flasio Erosi G., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Adamson F. Flasio of Unat, Ibahaya Clan. Salazar Shara E., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Henry C. Salazar of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Santa Jonaville B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alexander B. Sancha of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Solano Faye A., daughter of Mrs. Remeline A. Solano of Tagbaya, Ibahaya Clan. And Virgo Aizel C., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Pedro C. Virgo of Naili, Ibahaya Clan.
Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Grade 12 SEPA. Class Advisor, Mr. Julric Celuta.
Alvilor Lobilo B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Lorenzo R. Alvilor of Poblacion, Ibahaya Clan. Awards: with honor. Special Recognition Awardee. Member, MMSI Glee Club. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production Filipino Division Schools Press Conference. Atienza Kurt Razel A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo B. Atienza of Poblacion, Ibahaya Clan. Bernardo Kenneth M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Felix S. Bernardo of Naili, Ibahaya Clan. Braga Jose Miguel J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph C. Braga of Lagimbanwa, Ibahaya Clan. Award: with honor. Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino. Outstanding in Mathematics. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Secretary, Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Participant, PRISAAP Leadership Enhancement Training for Student Government Officers. Let's Go Camp. Runner-up, Sports Writing, Regional Cluster Write Shop and Golden Pen Awards. Sports Writer, the Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production, Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Conanan Alan Harold S. Son of Mrs. Alma S. Conanan of Aquino Ibaya Clan. Cornelius Kevin Roll D. Son of Mr. Ronaldo F. Cornelius of Bugtong Bato Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honor. Model Students. Outstanding in Communication Arts, Filipino. Outstanding in Communication Arts, English. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Auditor. Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Participant. Population Development Quiz. Member. MMSI Glee Club. Participant. Editorial Writing, Division School Press Conference. Best Infomercial, third place overall radio production, Division Schools Press Conference. Herman Timothy John E., son of Mr. and Mrs. Nelson C. Herman of Lagibano Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honor. Special Recognition Awardee. Member. MMSI Glee Club. Participant Collaborative Desktop Publishing Filipino. Division School Press Conference. Gonzalez Ziken Robert R., son of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto J. Gonzalez of Bagbago Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts, Filipino. Outstanding in Communication Arts, English. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Assistant Treasurer, Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Columnist, the Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Champion, National Basketball Training Center, NBTC Provincial Qualifier League. Second runner-up, National Basketball Training Center, NBTC Regional Qualifier League. Second place, Best Anchor TV Newscasting Division Schools Press Conference. Gumbok Harvey J. C., son of Mr. and Mrs. Alan F. Gumbok of Unak Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honor. Special Recognition Awardee. Volunteer Service Award. Student Volunteer of Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Best in Technical Application, TV Newscasting, Division Schools Press Conference. Ilinon Ken Alvin O., son of Mr. and Mrs. Litari S. Ilinon Jr. of Antipolo, Ibaya Clan. Insauriga Renz A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rene Insauriga of Aquino Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honors. Special Recognition Awardee. Volunteer Service Award. Students Volunteer of Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Member, MMSI Glee Club. Participant, Collaborative Desktop Publishing Filipino. Division Schools Press Conference. Masangkay Rexel John D., son of Mr. and Mrs. Rex S. Masangkay of Poblacion Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honor. Outstanding in Communication Arts, Filipino. Outstanding in Mathematics. Outstanding in Science. Special Recognition Awardee. First place, Best in Technical Application. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Minya Phil Vincent R., son of Mr. and Mrs. Virgilio S. Miñas of Bagbago Ibaya Clan. Award. Read Honor. Salido Brandon C., son of Honorable and Mrs. Renato M. Salido of Bugtong Bato Ibaya Clan. Awards. Read Honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts, Filipino. Special Recognition Awardee. Volunteer Service Award. Students Volunteer of Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Participant, Folk Dance, Boris Youth Leadership Institute, International Social Science Camp, October 25 to 29, 2019, Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion, Mandawi City and Cebu City. Member, MMSI Glee Club. Third place, Best in Overall TV Production, Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. San Jose John Lester C., son of Mrs. Elma San Jose of Aquino Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honors. Special Recognition Awardee. Participant, General Information Quiz B. Participant, Folk Dance, Boris Youth Leadership Institute International Social Science Camp, October 25 to 29, 2019, Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion, Mandawi City and Cebu City. Second place, News Writing, runner-up. Sports Writing, runner-up. Editorial Writing, Regional Cluster Write-Up and Golden Pen Awards. Photojournalist, the Melchorian Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Member, MMSI Glee Club. Participant, Sports Writing, Division Schools Press Conference. Almontero Rosary P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Enriquito Almontero Jr. of Panimukpan, New Washington, Aklan. Antoy Angelica S., daughter of Honorable and Mrs. Antoy Suplicio Solis Jr. of Abdugayan, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honors. Outstanding Communication Arts, English. Special Recognition Awardee, runner-up, cover reading and headline writing, Regional Cluster Write-Up and Golden Pen Awards. Cartoonist, the Melchorian Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Best Infomercial, third place, Overall Radio Production, Division Schools Press Conference. Bation Crystalline Dana T., daughter of Miss Paulina T. Bation of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Awards with Honor. Bautista K. N., Guardian, Honorable Melchorita Soriano of Tagbaya, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honor. Delgado Kimberly S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eugenio D. Delgado of Undoy, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts, English. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Participant, TV Newscasting, Division Schools Press Conference. Delgado Macklin F., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Federico M. Delgado of Lagimbanwa, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts, Filipino. Outstanding in Communication Arts, English. Special Recognition Awardee, Best Infomercial, third place, Overall Radio Production, Division Schools Press Conference. Durego Kenny Marie, daughter of Mrs. Maricar D. Acolintaba of San Isidro, Ibahaya Clan. Fernando Valeran D., daughter of Mrs. Mary Grace D. Fernando of Abdugayan, Ibaya Clan. Award with Honors. Special Recognition Awardee, runner-up, cover reading and headline writing, Regional Cluster Write-Up and Golden Pen Award. Staff Writer, the Melchorian Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Participant, pagsulat ng balitang pampalakasan, Division Schools Press Conference. Fernando Veronica Joy D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Veronsul S. Fernando of Atugayan, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honor. Julius Jenny M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Raymondo B. Julius of Tagbaya, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honors. Special Recognition Awardee. Participant, Chess, Provincial Meet 2019. La Chica Abigail M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Henry A. La Chica of Batuan, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honor. Leonardo Alisa May Day, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. June M. Leonardo of Atbago, Ibaya Clan. Awards with Honor. Mami April Joy J., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bernie Delos S. Mami of Manok Manok, Malaya Clan. Award with Honor. Osorio Carl Jambi M., daughter of Mrs. Gwendolyn Osorio of Punat Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honor. Special Recognition Awardee. Second place, Pagsulat ng Balita. Runner-up, Sports Writing Filipino. Regional Cluster Write-Up and Golden Pen Awards. Staff Writer, the Melchor Herald, the official students media of MMSI. Participant, Pagsulat ng Balitang Pampalakasan, Division Schools Press Conference. Ilayo Ayla Sharina P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Agustin D. Pilayo of Binavista, Nava, Aklan. Award with honor. Outstanding in Mathematics. Outstanding in Science. Pilayo Sherilyn A., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Stanley J. Pilayo of Agbago, Ibaya Clan. Awards with high honors. Outstanding in Communication Arts, English. Outstanding in Mathematics. Outstanding in Science. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. President, Supreme Student Government, School Year 2019-2020. Winner, Kilos Kabataan Youth for Passive Change Project Proposal. Participant, Folk Dance, Boris Youth Leadership Institute, International Social Science Cup, October 25 to 29, 2019, Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion, Mandawi City, and Cebu City. Participant, PRESAP Leadership Enhancement Training for Student Government Officers. Let's Go Camp. Elected as Board of Director of a Clan, Private School, and School Administrators Association of the Philippines. Participant, Table Tennis, Provincial Meet 2019. Runner-up, News Writing. First place, Pagsulat ng Balita. Runner-up, Editorial Writing. Third place, Pagsulat ng Lakhain. Regional Cluster Write-Up of Golden Pen Awards. Copy Reader, the Melchor Herald, the official students media of MMSI. Third place, Best Script, TV Newscasting, Division Schools Press Conference. Salinog Chris Dane C., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rexel D. Salinog of Undoy, Ibaya Clan. Award with honor. Special Recognition Awardee. Participant, Futsal, Provincial Meet 2019. Saringan Laika M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert C. Saringan of Tagbaya, Ibaya Clan. Award with honor. Vargas May Ann M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael M. Vargas of Ibon, Navas, Aklan. Award with honor.
Accountancy, Business and Management, Grade 12 UP. Class Advisor, Ms. Cristel J. P. Solano.
Grade 12 UP, Calizo Renz Marion J., son of Mr. and Mrs. Dante M. Calizo of Antipolo, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with high honors. Model Student. Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino. Outstanding in Communication Arts English. Outstanding in Social Science. Outstanding in Mathematics. Outstanding in Science. Outstanding in Arts. Outstanding in Entrepreneurship. Outstanding in Business Simulation. Outstanding in Research. Special Recognition Awardee. Treasurer, Supreme Student Government. School Year 2019-2020. First place, News Writing. Runner-up, Sports Writing, Feature Writing, Editorial Writing, Copy Reading, and Headline Writing. Regional Cluster Write-Up and Golden Pen Awards. Copy Reader, the Melchor Herald, official student media of MMSI. Participant, News Writing Division Schools Press Conference. De la Cruz Ronnie G., son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo P. De La Cruz of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Awards with honors. De La Peña John Paul Q., son of Mr. and Mrs. Juanito B. De La Peña of Magallanes, Navas, Aklan. Magulian Aljan B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Alejo L. Magulian of Badyangan, Pandan, Antique. Awards. Outstanding in Arts. Villanueva Palmero B., son of Mr. and Mrs. Leonardo B. Villanueva of Rizal, Ibahaya Clan. Angeles Alina S.,
daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alexandra F. Angeles of Laguimbanua, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with high honors: Outstanding in Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Communication Arts English, Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Mathematics, Outstanding in Science, Outstanding in Entrepreneurship, Outstanding in Business Simulation, and Outstanding in Research. Special Recognition Awardee. First place, News Writing, Runner-up Editorial Writing, Regional Cluster Write-Shop and Golden Pen Awards. Associate Editor, The Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Third place, Best Editorial Page. Third place, Overall Collaborative Desktop Publishing, the Vision Schools Press Conference. Bangkal Antoinette P. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan A. Bangkal of Magallanes, Nueva Saklan. Awards with honors: Outstanding in Athletics, Outstanding Entrepreneurship, Custodio Enriqueta P. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Norman P. Custodio of Bugtong Bato, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors: Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Entrepreneurship, Outstanding in Arts, Outstanding in Business Simulation. Special Recognition Awardee. Runner-up Feature Writing, Regional Cluster Write-Shop and Golden Pen Awards. Staff Writer, The Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Third place, Best Feature Page. Third place, Overall Collaborative Desktop Publishing, the Vision Schools Press Conference. Dalisay Irene P. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cesar M. Dalisay of Tacbayag, Ibahaya Clan. Espadas Riza May A. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard S. Espadas of Kulong-Kulong, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors: Outstanding Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Third place, News Writing, Regional Cluster Write-Shop and Golden Pen Awards. Feature Writer, The Melchor Herald, official student media of MMSI. Third place, Overall Collaborative Desktop Publishing, the Vision Schools Press Conference. Fernando Ayala S. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Josesimo S. Fernando of Tulam, Ibahaya Clan. Fernando Joan G. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Antonio B. Fernando of Badyaman, Pandanang, Ique. Darina Renea Joyce M. Daughter of Ms. Retnarin O. Babingnan of Kulong-Kulong, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors: Outstanding Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding Entrepreneurship. Special Recognition Awardee. Staff Writer, The Melchor Herald, the official students media of MMSI. Second place, Best in Overall Radio Production Filipino, the Vision Schools Press Conference. Gumbok Vivian Q. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jesus P. Gumbok Sr. of Magallanes, Nueva Saklan. Awards with honors: Jordan Riza S. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Filipino B. Jordan of Salido, Nueva Saklan. Awards with honors: Magharing Alea Francis A. Daughter of Honorable and Mrs. Paul S. Magharing of Ondoy, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors: Outstanding Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Mathematics, Outstanding in Science, Outstanding in Entrepreneurship, and Outstanding in Business Simulation. Special Recognition Awardee. Circulation Manager, The Melchor Herald, the official student media of MMSI. Second place, Best in Overall Radio Production Filipino, the Vision Schools Press Conference. Magtanong Raylin A. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jolin N. Magtanong of Agakay, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with honors: Outstanding Entrepreneurship. Padua Duana S. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer M. Padua of Aquino, Ibahaya Clan. Special Recognition Awardee. Member, MMSI Band Majorettes and Band Members. Paras Joan S. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. John A. Paras of Aquino, Ibahaya Clan. Awards with high honors: Outstanding Communication Arts Filipino, Outstanding in Communication Arts English, Outstanding in Social Science, Outstanding in Mathematics, Outstanding in Science, outstanding entrepreneurship, outstanding in business simulation, and outstanding in research. Special recognition awardee. Participant, Block 7, PhilHealth Quiz B Kalibo Class. First place, News Writing. First place, pagsulat ng editorial. Second place, pagsulat ng lathain. Runner-up, copy reading and headline writing. Regional Cluster Write Shop and Golden Pen Awards. News Writer, the Melchor Herald, official student media of MMSI. Participant, News Writing Division Schools Press Conference. Peter Kristen P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hernani I. Pines, Apollo Ibahaya Clan. Awards, outstanding in arts. Refulgente Myra Jean M., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodrigo T. Refulgente, Apollo Ibahaya Clan. Awards, with honors, outstanding in athletics. Special recognition awardee, member MMSI B Club. Sabandal Liza Desiree B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Albino M. Sabandal of Agbagong Ibahaya Club. Awards, with honors, outstanding in arts. Cervantes Carmela M., daughter of Mrs. Cherpai M. Cervantes of Apollo Ibahaya Clan. Solis Maria Christine P., daughter of Mr. Jaime A. Solis of Poblacion Ibahaya Clan. Awards, with honors, outstanding in athletics, outstanding in arts. Special recognition awardee. Participant, Collaborative Desktop Publishing Filipino, Division Schools Press Conference. Tacuban Lobea S., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lorenzo F. Tacuban, Lagistan Nabas Aklan. Awards, with honors, outstanding communication arts Filipino, outstanding in mathematics, and outstanding in science. Tenorio Charlotte Dayan P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Manassas B. Tenorio of Santa Ana, Pandan, Antique. Chopez Aji P., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert B. Chopez of Regador, Ibahaya Clan.
The school and its constituents have been significant parts of the high school experience of our graduates. To give praise and honor to our beloved alma mater, may we have Sherilyn H. Pilayo with high honors for the works of accolade. Let's give her a round of applause.
6 years ago, we took a ride, which led us to high school. During our first day of school, most of us are nervous, struggling to find our new classroom, sitting quietly at a corner and trying our best to fit in. Most probably, that is what we felt during our first week 6 years ago. But look at us now today. We are now bidding our goodbye to our home for 6 long years. It has been a long ride for 6 years, and at the same time, it also seemed short. Long because of the dramas we shared, the countless rants, the stress we endured, and all the other things that hit us in high school. Short because of the friendship we made, the bond that was formed, and the memories that we created. For 6 years, we have faced several challenges on our way here, but I know that each of them strengthened us to make us who we are today. I had seen us all discover and devote ourselves to our passion and grow immensely as a result. It took us countless of schoolworks to finally stand here today. The surprise quizzes that doesn't even surprise us anymore, the sleepless nights we had during our review for our exam, the recitations that sometimes made us tremble whenever our names are called from our index cards, the reportings and visual aids that sometimes made overnight, the rushed outputs and projects, and of course, our research paper with its unending revision. And yet, against all odds, we did it. We survived. Being a student of the school, I can say that we've been through a lot. We all shared success, experienced the laughs, the pain, and any other emotion. Through ups and downs, we had each other. From the very beginning, since we first stepped into school, until the end, we will bid our goodbye to it, as we passed high school. And let me congratulate everyone for that. I know that our journey may not have been a smooth sailing one. There are bad days and rocky roads. There are also those times like we felt like we are at the edge of a cliff. We cried, we almost gave up, and failed countless of times. But those are the reason of our growth and made us who we are today, a fighter. During our final year, a lot of catastrophe had unloaded. There were earthquakes, typhoon, and the latest one was a pandemic due to the advent of COVID-19 which is unfortunately the reason why we postponed our long-time dream, which is the graduation. We almost and nearly got deprived of the experience of the ceremony for the recognition of our success. But still, fortunately enough, amidst this global crisis, the school still made our long-time dream possible through a virtual graduation. And here I am now, in front of you, wearing an academic gown, as a proof that our hard work had paid off. This is the fruit of our effort, as we accomplished one of the major milestones in our lives. It has been a long chase before this day would come, and now the chase is over. This is our victory. We fought well in this battle. We have invested enough to deserve the recognition and success we have today. This shows our perseverance, hard work, and dedication that drove us to win this battle. It defines how we continue to make an effort to be an achiever, despite of all the difficulties and failures we've faced and encountered. Looking back in the previous years, I can honestly say that I never thought that I would be standing here in front of you to deliver a word of accolade. And yes, this is really an honor. For the past years, I am just an average student, able to learn a great deal, responsible, and independent. But I think that what helped me to be where I am today is that my attitude to work with dedication. It was my passion in studying that did me. And I want to thank this institution and some people behind it to make this success possible. To this school, Melchor Memorial School Incorporated, its pillars, the administrative and faculty staff, our proud parents, our friends, and above all, God. Hopefully, the skills and lessons that were taught here will be useful as we deal with those life events in the outside world. Wherever we go, let us not forget to raise our banner and use the learning that we gained in our dear alma mater. Hence, it has been a nice journey with you all. Now, for my fellow graduates, let us ready ourselves as we are about to take off towards the new world. We are about to unlock a different level, about to solve a new puzzle, and about to open a new door. So let's fuel ourselves and buckle up because it's going to be a long ride. We may take different paths after this, but I hope that all of you succeed in your chosen endeavors. I wish us all well in the journey that awaits us. To God be the glory and more power to the batch of 2020.
Thank you, Sherilyn. To address her fellow graduates and to reminisce their high school experiences, Aliha S. Angeles, with high honors, will deliver her parting message.
Quoting a line from Winnie the Pooh, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." To our respective school principal, Mr. Julio M. Solioso, Assistant School Principal, Mrs. Blanca A. Sombilon, Board of Trustees headed by Mr. Vicente M. Melodias, faculty and staff, parents, friends, grade 12 students, good day. I am truly honored to send this parting address in this momentous ceremony. This day, we, the graduating class of Melchor Memorial School Incorporated, will take on this commencement and be named the graduates of batch 2019-2020. Despite of the COVID-19 pandemic, I commend the institution who worked hard for the realization of this virtual graduation. MMSI never surrenders. Before this pandemic took some chances from all of us, let me share some thoughts on how this school excelled to give me and my batchmates a wonderful second home. I am a witness of how this school molds its students and everyone within this institution to be competent, committed, and competitive individuals, may it be in the field of sports, music and arts, journalism and academics. We outclass others, and it will always be our pride to introduce MMSI as the home of champions. It has been 6 years already since I've entered my beloved alma mater, and above all, MMSI taught us attitude, respect, discipline, humility, punctuality, resourcefulness, resilience, and all the great dispositions in life. Instilled in us the virtue of integrity, intelligence, and industry. Thank you for the mentors who guided us to carry out the competence and character wherever we go. Right when we step on this ground, and now that we will be entering a new abode. That's how we develop our distinct identity. I remember our statistics advisor saying this: "I am not going to teach you, I am going to train you." And so I even realized no more spoon feeding. Truly, it wasn't easy, That's what it takes to be part of this community. Being wise, patient, and independent. And that proves we are a certified Melchorian. Indeed, we experience struggles, those sleepless nights to prepare well for the reports and outputs, to review for exams, quizzes, and recitations. We cried over research and public speaking. Expect this school will give you loads of paperwork all at once, to the point you're near breakdowns. So never drain yourselves. We are taught to value our physical, psychological, emotional, social, and spiritual being. We've gone through difficult challenges, but those were just needed to accomplish. Those were preparations for another milestone. Those were worth it. But MMSI is not just about new challenges. We party as well and enjoy various activities. MMSI has a heart for fun too. We will miss those strong memorable bands with our supportive advisors, birthday surprises, the nicest prank, and even the shortcomings. We will miss the people behind all of that. I can't even enumerate how many times have we had fun in here, and that's how the days are made extra special. MMSI is the best group with the best crowd turned family. You'll never miss the water until the well runs dry, said by our ICT advisor back then. And we can relate to that. Schoolmates, teachers, and friends, parting ways need not to dry the well. Let's always fill it with opportunities and bliss. Keep chasing our dreams and labor for it, because if we don't, there might be no water to fetch at all. Still, I know this school is a well that's filled through ages, for the products of its education will always be both large quantity of high-quality individuals, always be welcoming a new set of minds and souls to feed. A line by John Keating from Dead Poets Society says, "The human race is filled with passion, not parting ways. Not even this pandemic can hinder us to achieve our pleasures and priorities. We, the grade 12 students with diverse passion, survive high school within this permanent home, along rough roads. And may we keep it up to survive the college years and beyond. We will be leaving, but our legacies will stay. To the graduating class, keep igniting the flames, and though we won't be here soon, always remember what has always been one of the iconic lines by Mr. Estelioso. Don't drag the name of the school into a shameful situation. Melchorians, keep soaring wherever life will take us, carrying us the Melchorian core values. To the Melchorian Herald, advisors, thank you for guiding us throughout the campus journalism journey. The voice you created in us will always be of a lifetime treasure. My fellow student journalists, continue to spread awareness. Bring more bacons in the house. To my classmates and friends, thank you for the memories worth reminiscing. You're all for keeps. MMSI, thank you for letting us in for a while. We gained enormous wisdom to bear always. The foundation you've built in us will always be keep strong and incomparable. I have grown in here more than I ever saw myself 6 years back then. I am extremely an introvert, and I never thought I could somehow bring out the extrovert in me. I am surprised to see how I've made great circles around. I never thought I would be talking right now in front of a crowd. Though I need time to refuel alone, I have to admit, MMSI is powerful. This is not a farewell. This is more of a gratitude from all the victory we've shared and celebrated together. Indeed, kapag nandito ka na, be here and live. You won't love to miss the moment of bliss and sorrow, because this school will always give you the fear of missing out. We will literally long for the Melchorian spirit. Grade 12 students, we entered MMSI and now we are leaving. But soonest, we will come back proud and humble, because they showed us various dimensions of reality. Waste none of our parents' sweats to pay for school. Waste none of the school's effectiveness. Thank them. Most importantly, give justice to everyone who helped you grow. Your family, the mentors, the friends who cheered on you, to everyone who prayed for your victory, to yourself. They taught us well and we owe that to them. Thank God for the blessings He bestowed in us. I acknowledge all the people behind our success. Thank you. Dearest friends, classmates, schoolmates, and mentors, let us bid no goodbyes. Just see you again. I leave you this quote from Adlai E. Stevenson. When you leave here, don't forget where you came. MMSI, in behalf of the grade 12 graduates, I extend my sincerest gratitude and farewell address. Keep safe and Godspeed.
Thank you, Adiha, for that heartwarming message.
Pledge of loyalty to the alma mater to be led by Renz Marian J. Calizo with high honors.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Renz Marian J. Calizo, a member of graduating class 2019-2020, with all humility and sincerity, do hereby solemnly pledge my loyalty to the Melchor Memorial School Incorporated. I further pledge, without mental reservation, to hold my diploma without despair and sober sense of responsibility. In grateful acknowledgement to my alma mater, I will strive to be worthy of her good name and dedicate myself to the noble cause of our country, silence, and virtue. So help me God.
Induction of graduates into the Melchor Memorial School Alumni Association by Mrs. Maria Fe M. Dijeron, Guidance Coordinator, MMS Batch 2004.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge that as a member of Melchor Memorial School Alumni Association, I shall strive hard to live up the standard of excellence of my alma mater, to elevate the mind and strengthen character, and to be always on the side of the law, freedom and justice, for the service of God, country, and mankind. So help me God.
Thank you, ma'am, and welcome to the MMS Alumni Association Batch 2019-2020.
120 years ago, on August 9, 1900s, a man of integrity, intelligence, and industry was born. Colonel Alejandro S. Melchor Sr., to whom our school was named after.
Our theme for this year's birth anniversary, Colonel Melchor Sr., an inspiration for leadership and service in challenging times, reminds us to be steadfast in our school's mission of delivering quality and holistic education despite in the times of the pandemic.
He was the man behind the study and development of pontoon bridges, which has significantly contributed on the success of Allied forces during the World War II.
The main engineering building at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and the Gateway Building of the Philippine Military Academy were also named after Colonel Melchor Sr.
Indeed, he is a statesman, soldier, educator, scientist, engineer, and inventor. To sing honor and praise to this great gentleman, may we have the MMSI Glee Club.
This
time, let us listen to Joanne S. Paras with high honors for her words of acknowledgement. Let's give her a round of applause.
Other than the affirming I am, what are the other two words that if combined will be the most powerful words you ever say in your life? Is it I'm sorry? Is it bless you? Is it good luck? Those are not the most powerful, though those are quite demanding for the name. The most impactful words you could ever say in your life are thank you. Yes, it really is. Showing gratitude, appreciating, and acknowledging someone by saying thank you is the simplest, yet one of the most powerful things humans can do. I believe a thank you from someone holds so much power, sincerity, and emotion that can dive deep within the innermost part of our hearts. And so, it is my greatest privilege to extend my wholehearted gratitude and appreciation to the several people for their kind and unhesitating support and assistance all through my 6-year stay in MMSI, from the start of my Melchorian journey up to this moment. But before anything else, I would like to express thanks to the opportunity given to the batch 2019-2020. The occurrence of this global pandemic COVID-19 took away so many chances and opportunities in a snap of the eye. Words can barely describe the pain and disappointment when the most awaited event of every graduate got postponed and cancelled. But humans are not that weak. We are not that weak. If COVID-19 is a virus, we humans are like fungi. We're going to morph after a catastrophe. That being said, to the whole resilient MMSI community, thank you for giving us this virtual graduation ceremony. Thank you for giving me the chance to deliver my words of acknowledgement. Thank you for making this all possible. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty Father, the giver of all. Thank you for all the wisdom, for the love, for the guidance and blessings you bestowed upon us in those 6 years and for the upcoming years. Your will made this all possible. Of course, to the whole administration of MMSI, to our ever supportive Board of Trustees headed by Mr. Vicente Melodias, to our ever dynamic principal, Mr. Julio Adesolioso, to our understanding assistant principal, Ma'am Blanca Sumbilon, and to the effective administrative and faculty staff. Thank you for making this all possible. Thank you for giving this very valuable gift to the graduates. Thank you to the never-ending support to the whole student. We sincerely appreciate your effort in putting this kind of ceremony for us. It is not just a school that molded us to what we are now. It is also the administration, the people behind, oversees all the actions and the plans for the betterment of the students and the school. To our invited guest speaker, thank you for your effort in sharing your time and raising your wisdom to us. Rest assured your message will reach everyone's heart and will be a guiding light to illuminate the next chapter of our life journey. For the parents and family, my fellow students, our success today is our humble gift to our parents, to our lolas and lolos, to our ates and kuyas, to our titos and titas, who are always there to support us, even in the hardest times, as we always have. They have been our strength, our light, and one of our reasons why we are still fighting for the brighter future. To Mama and Papa, thank you for everything you have done to me from the very start. Thank you for lifting me so high so I could reach my dreams someday. And I'm also especially grateful to several amazing people whose support is one of the reasons why I'm here right now. To my anonymous angels who had catered me allowance since the first day, thank you. It's not enough to express how blessed I am, how grateful I am to be chosen as one of your scholars. Thank you for all the kindness, for the support,
and blessings. Of course, to Nay Grisel, thank you for being my mother in school and for taking care of me and Chito. Teachers, we became academically equipped and globally competent individuals thanks to our teachers who trained us with much devotion and dedication. Today is not only our personal triumph, but also the success of these people who work arduously to provide us necessary knowledge of life, who became our companion in our unending quest for knowledge, who became our mother, our father, and our family. To the understanding grade 12 advisors, Ma'am Cristel, Sir Junric, Sir Philvin, Ma'am Marvot, and Ma'am Lois, thank you for taking care of our batch. We will soon go to college. Also, I would like to mention and thank several teachers whom I am most thankful to. To Ma'am Cristel, thank you for handling section Euclid with utmost care and all-out support. Thank you for understanding our busy schedule and for still reminding us what we need to settle. I'm sure everyone will agree that your support and guidance to the whole class are one of the driving forces for Euclid to transcend through their limits. It is not a regret to spend 10 months with you. To Sir Junric, who made us all feel terrified with his famous, I'm not here to teach you, I'm here to train you. Thank you, sir, for training and equipping us with knowledge from those serious class discussions up to those deep adult-like conversations. To Sir Ralph, aka Sir Poggy, who sent shivers down to everybody's spine, made our bloods run cold and heart miss a beat every time he asks us questions and every time he's about to pick index cards. Everyone is praying that may the chances be in their favor and may not be the lucky winner to be drawn. Nevertheless, thank you, sir, for all the philosophies you had shared. Moments with you are surely unforgettable. To Ma'am Agape, thank you, Ma'am, for being one of our research mentors and for teaching us how to be a wise media user. Not just that, I'm also thankful that you're having you as one of our journalism advisors. Thank you for making every class full of yellow vibes and bright colors. To my accounting and business teachers, to Ma'am Fe, the first mother of the first ABM graduates of MMSI, thank you. To Ma'am Annie, thank you for introducing accounting to us as well as the free college trials. To the Garcia twins, Ma'am Micah and Ma'am Micah, whose effort and dedication can be seen evidently in the workplace. Thank you for the consistent enthusiasm in teaching ABM students. We are so lucky to have you as our teachers. To Sir Vic, thank you for the continuous support and limitless love for the non-achievers. To Sir Philvin, thank you for being so Ma'am Lois, thank you for making me know what it feels like to have an older sister. To all of my teachers from junior high school and senior high school, I just want you to know that I'm so grateful that our fate overlapped, that I became your student and you became my teacher. You're like puzzle pieces where the spirit of learning lies that completes me as a student. To all of the competent teachers of MMSI, thank you for teaching and molding the Melchorian community with all of your potential and passion. Friends, certainly the assistance of our friends and classmates had contributed immensely to our success. Throughout years in this institution, I know many circles of friends had formed out of the blue and brought so much thrilling adventures in our life. And I know for sure that you are grateful to have your fate tangled with them. High school became even more meaningful because of these people whose companionship has made our lives filled with laughter, fun, regrets, and even heartaches. To my grade 8 babies, Daniel, Althea, and Jowo, Manang is so thankful to have the three of you as my fangirl buddies. To non-achievers, incomparables, and to the whole Euclideans family, I probably saved a country in my past life to be blessed enough to breathe the same air as you, to live in the same town as you, to exist in the same time as you, and to be in the same school as you. So thank you. To Aliha, Riza, Kakay, Rialin, Inea, Leia, and Marion, I just want to say that I'm so thankful for the moments these past 6 years, and I'm so glad I got to know you. Self. I think we should also acknowledge ourselves for giving our best shot, for not giving up on this tiring fight, for holding on the cliff, and finally for arriving our destination. A thank you self is like sending to our past selves a wave of compassion and a message of job well done. You did great. Someone said saying thank you is like a turning point between letting go and embracing what's yet to come. Last of all, thank you Melchor Memorial School Incorporated for being our abode of quality learning, for being our training ground that honed its potentials, for being our home of 6 years of strong bands and myriad of memories. Thank you MMSI for molding me with integrity, intelligence, and industry. Precious friends, teachers of life, quality learning. It was all there. We learned, we had fun. But fun times are bound to end, and that's what a classroom is all about, said Koro Sensei. In the end, we graduate, we part ways. Thank you high school for giving me a lifetime worth of learning, memories, and happiness. To my batchmates, after watching this, say thank you to people you are thankful about. It doesn't matter if it's just reading or a long post, as long as it has sincerity coming from your heart. Everything will be charged. Never miss the chance to say those two most powerful words that you can ever say in your life to those people who made your high school journey, your senior high school journey, an extraordinary and unforgettable life venture. I hope this reaches you, and once again, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Joanne. Memories are better reminisced through music. We will now look back on the journey of COVID Batch 2019-2020 as they sing their graduation song.
I can never see it, the dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I'm gonna keep trying, gonna keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
you do, and all your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck to your future endeavors.
Indeed, it has been a great day today, a day of success and a day of envisioning the future. Congratulations, graduates, and God bless us all.